Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Right. Race number 8. I think this was Suzuka. I know the last track is Nürburgring, and Suzuka was either 7 or 8. El Capitan, you guys. So that means Suzuka is next, and then Nürburgring. What is this? 6 laps? We have our mediums on. Just checking to make sure we have our mediums on. Yep. Ooh, the Lotus Carlton's gonna have fun on El Capitan. This is a complicated track. This is a very complicated car. Complicated likes complicated, though. Let's get it. Complicated gets along with complicated. Bucking. Terran, see you guys. I was just about to say got him already, but man, that 350Z can go. Space! Ah, there you go. Nice little pardon me, let me go by. But now we're racing again. He gave me absolutely no space there at all. Did not get the reaction that I wanted. Push, push, push. Turn. Good. Pretty dusty. And does this car ever fly? You know what I'm saying? For a 4-door refrigerator box? God damn. It's actually an amazing little car. Well, an amazing big car. This is a pretty big car. Excellent mobster vehicle, this. It's got enough trunk space, you could probably fit like 3 or 4 bodies in there, at least. Maybe even 5 if you squish them in. You guys ever see that guy at the Cadillac dealership? Whoa. The video of this guy that works at the Cadillac dealership in New York? And he's like a kind of a funny car salesman, right? Like he makes like very off-kilter jokes. you know? Like, he'll be like, you know, Al Capone had one of these. I think he got shot in one as well. You know? It's like, well, I don't know if I want to buy the car or not now. You know? But there's this one video where these, they go in with like a camera crew and they kind of get him to spout off a bunch of his, lines, right? Like Cadillac lines, you know? And that's one of the ones that he says where he's like, look at the size of that trunk. Man, you can fit at least 3 or 4 bodies up in there. Maybe even 5 if you squish them in. And he's like this little small Italian guy. Like he's like fucking 5'1" or something like that, you know? Wearing this sweet ass fucking suit though. Like he's like a pimp. Like he looks like a pimp, you know what I mean? He's like one of those classic New York gangsters, man. Working at the Cadillac dealership. It's like, I don't even know if the guy actually is like ex-mafia or something like that. He could be for all I know, you know? The way that he acts and stuff like that. The way that he dresses. He's got all these rings and gold chains and all that. And nice suit. And he's pretty loud and boisterous. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's also a car salesman, right? So it's like, you know, if you're going to be a car salesman, you kind of have to be a interesting, likable fellow, right? Somebody who can make you laugh right away, or you know, you could just meet this guy in 2 minutes and say to yourself, man, I'd fucking have a beer with this guy, right? Well, if you would have a beer with this guy, you'd probably also be willing to buy a car, right? Whoa. Whoa, the El Capitan Camel Hump almost got us there, you guys. But I was able to be ready. If you know it's there, then you know it's there. That camel hump used to actually get me all the time back in the day. Every time I'd come around that fucking corner, ba-bump, throws the car right into the sand on the outside. It's like, god damn it. Why does it fucking keep doing that? It's all about, I've explained this in previous videos, but if you ever have a certain track that you have this trouble on one certain turn or something like that, it's not the track, god damn it, it's not the car, it's you motherfucker. So it's like, for El Capitan, to figure out how to drive this track nicely, you just gotta learn where all the big bumps are and stuff like that. Like right here, there's a big bump right there, and then a big swivel bump there. And then there's an indentation here that you can use right there to get a really nice angle on this without letting off the gas or using any brakes. See what I mean? Like, it's little things like that that you learn after doing so many laps. This big hump right here, slide, right? This big hump right here throws you to the inside, lose control in the back end, right? And then there's this little bump right here just before you go up the hill. As you're shifting, right, boop, right there, that little bump right there. Over the top, and then you lose all kinds of control right here because of the big fall down right there, boom. Then you get all kinds of handling and all kinds of brake, bump right there, and then boom right there. Like, you have to memorize this shit, you know what I'm saying? And the worst camel hump is right here. Right, boom, right there. If you just toss the car, though, into the corner as hard as you can, and get all of the weight on the outside of your vehicle, then it doesn't even do anything to your car at all, right? Because then you just drift right over it. But if you try to come at it at like a proper race angle, shit, man, that camel hump will ruin your day quite a few times. The biggest day-ruining camel hump, though, is definitely the one on the Opera Paris. That track has a massive hole followed by a camel hump. There's like a fucking hole in the road followed by a big-ass camel hump. So it's like you go down and then immediately thrown up into the air. You can actually get a lot of air off of that. If you hit it right, you can literally launch your car through the fucking stratosphere. The biggest launching point in Gran Turismo 4, though, is definitely Trial Mountain. Well, Trial Mountain or Cathedral Rocks. Cathedral Rocks, I think it's Trail 1 reverse. And there's a point where you can actually have, like, about 4 seconds of airtime. Shit you not. Like, there's enough time to be like, holy shit! And then you land. It's really hard to get that turn right, though, if you want to, like, try to do the big air grab. It's hard to get that turn right. Whoa, stop wobbling, please. Ba-boom. And the field is pretty separated on El Capitan, eh? Very split up. Shit. Whew. What a beautiful recovery that was. Big brake lockup in the front. That was a massive loss of control there. Somehow managed to keep her on the road. Turn! Whoa! I fucking love this game. It's so good. There really isn't too many other games that bring me as much joy, whoa, as Gran Turismo. Oh! We must be coming close to the end of the race. There's the Fiat. We know we always catch the Fiat just before the end. Don't be stupid. Good person. Man, I really figured that Peugeot 206 would be able to beat that RX-7. I figured the the handling of the 206 would outpace the RX-7, but look at that. The RX-7 has held it down every time. He's definitely not letting that 206 in there. Two more races to go, you guys. Which are Suzuka and Nürburgring, if anybody's wondering what the last two races are. Suzuka should be really fun in this car because of the constant left, right, left, right, left, right. Notice we were horsed down there after the race there. Oh, I'm tired, you guys. I've been up for quite a bit. I'll finish the rest of this championship today, though, and then go the fuck to bed. Well, eat something and then go to bed. Oh, this game's so goddamn good. Yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out watching this episode of Gran Turismo 4. Do me a favor, leave a like on the video, you guys. Maybe even subscribe to the channel. And I freaking love you. And I wish you the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. So you better be sure to have a good... you fucking better. Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.